My name is Christbert Lawrence, the owner of Christbert and Lucia, and we're here with Dazzle magazine. We specialize in mainly gourmet meals and meals for special diet requirements. We're starting about 3 months ago, and we intend to open an actual sit-down restaurant in the future. We do anything from chicken all the way to shrimp, fish, whatever you think of. Certain clients come to us, they require specific meals, and we do what we have to do to ensure that these meals are prepared and delivered to the best. Well, I've always been a go-getter, and I think what inspired me more was my love for good food. Being someone who traveled a lot, what inspired me really is to try something different that would actually leave a mark really on the food landscape in the country. My definition of good food is something that leaves a lasting impression on your palate and leaves you coming back for more, or actually wanting to have something similar to that in the future. Well, basically I grew up with my parents owning a restaurant back in Dominica, so I basically had hands-on with food. I went on to further my education in the food and beverage industry, where I moved on to be a manager of restaurant supervisors, and most recently a supervisor at Body Holiday. So I've actually been hands-on in food preparation. Well, having a background in the food industry, from being a supervisor to restaurant managers, it has assisted me with the knowledge that I need to know what good food is and what good food should look like. We are really known for our wings. We have up to about 16 different flavors. We do pork, we do shrimp, we do sometimes fish, different types of fish in different ways, and most recently we started doing half roasted chicken. Our top 3 flavors of wings would be lemon pepper, rosemary, and the pineapple wings. Well, generally the feedback has been positive, and as you said, with every business we do need feedback. There have been a few negatives, mainly with delivery times, but that really relies on the traffic. But we're actually looking forward into getting some motorbikes to ease with the delivery of the food. Well, generally I do it on my own. We do have busy days where I require 2 staff members, most times about 4 times a week, but other than that, generally I do preparations and everything on my own because of the standard that I want to keep. I kind of do it myself, and then they just take it from there. Well, one of the biggest challenges were getting the word across, but I think as it stands and how I've seen business progress, I think the word is actually getting across, mainly by word of mouth, and most recently our social media campaigns that we are actually putting together. So the way that I got people to know about the business was I did a few social media campaigns, as well as doing a few promotions which went really well, and giveaways. So that kind of contributed to the fact that more people knowing about the business and participating. Once they were participating in the giveaways, it's shared on their stories and stuff like that. So that actually helps with increasing customers. What I would be looking forward to within the next year would be to actually open a dine-in restaurant. This is one of the things that is in planning at the moment, to open 2 locations, where we have one for basically fine dining and the other one for fast food. Alright, my advice to anyone who's looking to start a business or is currently a business owner would be to keep the faith. Once you know what you want and you have the right support system, there's nothing that you cannot overcome. So you can find us on Instagram at TasteBudsSLU. And we're also located in Bonte, and you can contact us via our WhatsApp or direct line at 1758-286-5862. And don't forget to subscribe to Dazzle magazine on YouTube.